Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And taken down just shy of the 40. When you look at this Buffalo defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Let's go.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Really? Going on a run where you lost yards. It showed that we're soft. Okay.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Let's go now. Tuxedo blue. Go.
That's not how it. Go get him.
To the air is Rattler. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot.
Let's go get him.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's not play around with it.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Fair catch.
Oh, that's not a penalty.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Now, who do you have next? Did that 49er game get played already?
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh, okay. They just ain't got no receiver, but they don't have their best receiver got stolen, but she still has Travis.
Fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. Looking for a crazy.
Anybody gonna block?
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. From the 22.
Anybody gonna block? One guy getting through is understandable, but yeah, 2 over there waiting for us. Come on now.
Allen gonna throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
You know that's not the
on
matchup
3rd
they
and
want.
9.
56. Regular. Alert. What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 8 yards on the return following 8.
Defense will hold us down now.
And the Saints
They're very
will take
confident
over
with
with a
that.
1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Ready. Set, hut. Black, 95, ready.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Yellow, 43.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And that will be incomplete. Trying to
not scared of this quarterback by any means.
Third down. You look at this Buffalo defense, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
We'll get them. We'll get them, fellas. They know it's coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
I
Just
see
about
through it
every
right
throw.
off.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now
Playing football out here.
down.
Jake Camarda sent on
physical.
now to punt this away.
Enough excuses.
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the
All right, let's go,
catch
fellas.
inside the 20-yard line.
This offense
So
was
that'll be marked
clicking
down as
up
a
until the last
19-yard punt.
mistake.
And that will come
And
the
even then after
offense as
that,
they take over.
it looked very good. Let's get back to that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have,
What's going on with this blocking, boys?
possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And down he'll go at the 25. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
5 wide. Move. What is that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Not good. That was a mistake. Letting us get that first down was a mistake. This drive will end in a touchdown.
A minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Alert!
Here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. Fighting him off.
It's the Saints. Not too much different from the Niners, but not even the Niners. You will not be hit sticking us with the Saints.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
Another cover 4, boys.
Space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, hold. What's that?
First down, here's the run with Cook. Alontae Taylor up to make the tackle.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Below average first quarter for us.
Allen. Flushed out right. Complete on the comeback route. That's Shakir. Give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 34-yard line.
Allen going to change this at the line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard.
Put a hat on him. Right there.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To the air, Allen.
Josh.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty
a little off. Everything ain't got to be a bullet.
Downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Take 3 here.
Raiders kick is
Come back, get a stop, get another 7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The crossbows? You found out you did from 65. That offense is very simple. Do what you do, boys.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First down, Saints.
Yellow.
Throwing is Rattler. They'll find Shaheed out to the right. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it next time. That's cool. Inside was covered. That's cool. Inside was covered. This
Out
side is
is the
killer.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I forgot to change it.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT. Right?
You're having a great day in PPR, Shakir.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't
Having
happy
a
with
great
that field
day.
goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
Why that linebacker standing flat-footed?
40 at the 38-yard line.
Why are you standing flat-footed like you don't know where to play
Yards there
going?
and a first down. So the Bills had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team
Not
to
what you
push
do.
the 72 Dolphins, but still, you
Not
got to take
what
a
you
lot
do.
of
Leave that
positives
to
from
the
this first
Bills
month.
players.
If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
This one incomplete.
Gotta look at the line. Gotta look at the line.
And it's second
We
down.
like the play.
You've always been
Just
very
need to
good
make
about
sure it's
checking
blocked
my
up
back.
next time.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. To throw, it's Allen. He completes it to Wilson.
You wouldn't believe the icons went down and I hit the wrong one. But I guess there isn't the wrong one. I guess there isn't the wrong one. Yeah. I don't know if he was R1 or what.
The impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And this one too low.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for
Don't
the
worry
red
about it.
zone.
Don't worry about
If
it.
this defense gets 2 more stops,
Worry about what it
they can
was.
keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What? Let's see what we got. Lock it up. What?
Now Allen. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's how you take the little off, Josh. A little touch. Everything ain't gotta be a fastball.
So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point.
Just a little touch.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Everything ain't gotta be a Kaepernick fastball. Show some skill on your passing. What was that? You said you were gonna score again?
After the touchdown, out is
Nah.
Prater to kick.
Nah. Probably about to turn it over here.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Let's go with this.
Ready up,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Better.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
17. Right.
Rattler wants to throw it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Blue striker.
Now Rattler. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
To the air once more is Rattler. And his pass incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. To the right side and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football.
Turn it over is what he wants to do. Turn it over is what he wants to do. We knew that. Watch the blitz. You're going to take one shot. Let's draw it up.
Alert!
And now we'll get a late timeout.
Wow.
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
He was nervous. You better come out of that cover 4. You better come out of that cover 4. We was ready to dissect it. We was ready.
Alert!
Watch the blitz. Somebody make a play.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my goodness. What was I doing? My fault, Josh.
They cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Coordinator was confused.
Tight football game thus far.
Let's
10-7
go.
to score as we resume action on EA Sports.
He's playing like he had a little pressure on me on the ladder. Now that it's released,
The 26-yard line just across the 25.
you can think clearly now. Let's go. Woo. There we go. Yep. Yep.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there.
We want to make you a star.
And that was good protection.
To make you a star, Pitts.
Great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Allen going to throw.
Oh, wow.
Quick throw, but incomplete.
Those are the worst. Who did that? Was that Cam Jordan?
To be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish.
Who's that over there? Who plays
whatsoever.
into them
I
now?
like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there.
Jordan
But
Knight
we've seen it
for
throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
What a... Oh! We see a replay? Did we see a replay?
Happened, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good looking.
They won't even let us challenge. Wow.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right
Way to get it out of
phrase
there,
for
though.
it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his
Way to get
mechanics
it
right
out
now.
of there.
You know, and
On
that's
a
the tough
screen
part.
play, you pull
You
something
do
like
so
that on?
much stuff in practice to make it repetitive,
Impressed.
but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look
not
at the
completing the throws.
quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Oh, you got to
They'll
keep
net
up.
35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set cut.
Play action. Now Rattler. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly
gotta
get this
get there.
all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 32 that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. try the right side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4.
15-yard line.
Set, ready. 50, Black Ultra. Set.
To the air is Rattler. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is going to
Taysom Hill.
off a loss. This is going to test our resolve.
And the Saints have
Big
taken
rattle.
the lead here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field.
Don't get rattled. Madness testing your resolve.
Exactly where it needed to be.
Missed
Very
throws.
mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Weak blitzes getting through. Just want to see how you respond to a loss. Get right in the full.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
I was also missing out on this. Field goal at hand.
And they will regular down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's good.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
Legal man down. Wow. Man is really testing the resolve here.
That's on the guard, David
Man is
Edwards.
really testing the resolve. You got to hit that pass, though, Josh. Either way. All that arm strength. Got to have some accuracy.
On play action, Allen. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
319. Hey, hold. Look out.
On play action, Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this
Remember that play last year?
inside the 20. That's back to
Remember that play from last year?
20 yards.
Got burned with it quite a few times.
No resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
He's going there, so we're going to go there.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Fighting to stay.
Oh, he broke it? Oh, my goodness. He what?
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
That's good. And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected.
Whoa, he broke the tackle? I'm so happy that wasn't a pick.
In that situation.
I'm so happy that wasn't a pick. I'm hitting X to let the speed up to the next play.
Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. To the end
Just turn around and sit down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force him.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Tested our resolve. Appreciate it, man. Gave us a favor on that one. I don't even know how he broke that sack. I didn't even see it happen. My eyes are still downfield. Just pushing buttons. That's a great play. I gotta go look at the replay.
After the touchdown,
yeah, that was crazy.
To kick.
That was crazy. It's a little payback for all them Derrick Henry broken tackles 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Yeah, we are all over the place right now.
Ready up. Ready.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Cut.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
Let's go. 45. Smash. Red.
Here's Rattler. Eluding the pressure right. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Black shot.
Rattler working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
It's a rookie, man.
A sizable
Been toasted all day, Jim.
there. The drive continues.
Might be time to move you to safety. Might be time to move to safety.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Kamara up the middle. Busted at the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
10 black. 10.
Throwing is Rattler. This is caught. Touchdown. Taysom Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Make that move.
Gave up a touchdown
Do it on the
other
next
end, so they knew that with time
drive.
getting short, they had to put
I
something
like
together
something a little
here,
bit better
and
there.
they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Bills 17.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
I think we gotta do that.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he's got room. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Oh!
Yeah,
bad for that.
Stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there.
Yeah, bad for that.
64 yards on the ground. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. And it's caught.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here it is, 4th and inches. Allen taking it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push.
Oh, we know what we're doing on this. Wow. I don't believe it. All right, let's go.
Doesn't get in.
Show me something, defense.
And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get the 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready up. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This game should have never been this close.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
What's this? I played the wrong play, but it's all good.
Blue.
They're going to look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Hold on to him.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final.
Oh, he's punting?
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here comes the Saints punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here?
That's why you're supposed to get in that end zone, Cook. That's off you. Slow up. Block him.
On the return, here's Agnew. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
I get the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Well, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Big, strong guy.
Now 2nd and 4.
Is a pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Allen. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Third down, here's a run by Cook. He takes it across.
That's how you make up for that win you didn't get.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
We moved a couple guys around on defense. Let's see if it'll work. Will it yield results?
And able to take
Will there be
past the
fruitage?
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, they really believe that.
This is
While
1st
he's
and
sitting
10.
on the DN trying to play the drags. Let's see if he covers the drags. If he can.
Let's go. Red 38.
Back to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Down the sideline he goes. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Well, that is the definition.
When it happens like that, you just gotta win.
Under pressure, the game-winning potential. There's still a little time
Happens like that, you just gotta win.
Game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific.
No timeouts.
Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Didn't get the tackle, didn't get the...
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Thank goodness we got our picks. We got a couple pieces to go pick up. That was terrible, fellas. It's a cover 4.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more
Airmail,
shots,
a
and
couple
ideally,
passes
they'd like
today.
to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Throwing, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete.
I saw it. We ain't got enough time, though. We ain't got enough time. Or do we?
Cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining.
Look at them. Look how slow y'all are getting up the field. What are you doing?
And 1 second remains. They just do spike it in time.
Ooh, y'all took y'all sweet time getting up to that line.
Alert! 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 56! 56! Look out!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Saints are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to
Always we are playing some bad football on the defensive side of the ball. We're playing some bad football on the defensive side.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they